Bill collectors, how can you stop them? Bill collectors are after your money, and if they don't get it, they attack. Endless phone calls, they fill your mailbox with bills, threats of lawsuits, and we will tell you what they can and cannot legally do to collect from you. This makes you immune from their scare tactics. Once you get your bankruptcy case filed, that's it. The bill collectors have to stop cold. After your case is filed, bill collectors have to contact us, not you. In fact, if anyone files for bankruptcy, it's illegal for bill collectors to continue collect by any means. No more nasty calls, no more nasty threatening letters, no more calls at work, and hopefully no more sleepless nights. Once you hire us, even before we file your case, you can simply refer all of your bill collector calls to us. You then hang up and we handle the rest. Now the bill collectors have to talk to our attorneys, and they don't like that because they know that we know the law. They can't push our attorneys around and get away with using misinformation and illegal threats and scare tactics. Once you file, your creditors are no longer in control. You are. Not all bill collectors are like this, we know that, but far too many of them are. And they don't care about you or your situation, they just want your money. If you've ever been the target of an obnoxious, hateful bill collector, you know how bad it can get. These kinds of calls can be extremely unsettling and frightening, even intimidating. Questions arise in your mind. Can they do this? Can they really come and take my stuff? Is it okay for them to call me at work? Do I have to put up with this? Don't I get credit for all the payments that I've made? The fact of the matter is, they threaten garnishment, they threaten your paycheck, they even threaten your house. But even if it's possible for them to do any of these things legally, it requires, and the bill collectors never tell you this, that they hire a lawyer. The lawyer has to send you a Fair Debt Collection Practice Notice, and then he has to wait certain lengths of time before he can actually file a lawsuit, which gives you more time. And you can legally contest all or part of many of these lawsuits, and this takes even more time. They make it sound like they can start the garnishment on Friday, that they're going to wipe out your bank account tonight, but this isn't true. Worst of all are the calls you get at work. These calls are not only embarrassing, but if they continue, could cost you your job. So what do? Would you like to stop all these harassing phone calls? You can, but it may take filing bankruptcy. What's the alternative? If you don't file bankruptcy, it's very hard to fight back. Bill collectors are not supposed to call beyond certain times due to federal law that applies to bill collectors. Those would be collectors collecting debts for other creditors. This doesn't apply to original creditors, so if MasterCard is calling you at 6 a.m., that's probably not covered by the Fair Debt Collection Practice Act. Why do creditors do this? Because most people don't know their rights. Most people are more concerned with their immediate debt problems and what they might be able to do about them than they are about the debt collectors who violate the FDCPA. Filing bankruptcy stops all of this. It gives you time to breathe, gives you time to think. And if your rights have been violated by bill collectors, you can sue them and possibly collect money from them. If a bill collector goes over the line and abuses you, that's illegal and you have rights under the law. That's right, you can actually sue them and we can help. If you've been harassed and abused by a bill collector, you can fight back. We can help. Let us know what's going on and we'll be able to tell you if you can turn the tables on the bill collectors and actually sue them. We'll go over all of this and a lot more when you come to see us. Remember, the consultation is totally free. You have nothing to lose.